Well, hello everybody. I'm Jack, and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. I'm day before I'm heading back to the States, and I'm doing a couple or three videos today. And I just thought I would try to do this one in a very scenic location. I'm down at a little park next to one of the creeks that runs by my town. We have two, and sometimes they flood. We actually had a major flood that flooded the whole downtown back in like 1976 when I was just a youngin'. But anyhow, I just thought I would do a general, it's kind of, I hope the title wasn't misleading when I say raw vegan health tip. It's kind of a general tip from the raw vegan world that I think people can incorporate into their lives, whether they're raw vegans or not, that has great health benefits to them. It may be, you know, for new raw vegans, or maybe there's some raw vegans out there that just don't do the fruit thing or haven't really tried heavy on the fruit thing, especially until noon. I mean, I don't know. My body has, you know, I think a lot of times our body adapts and just gets used to things, but I can't even imagine, you know, even if sometimes I don't always eat exactly the same. You know, sometimes I'll decide I want something savory, or I'll make a salad for lunch, a soup for lunch, have something with some fat in it for lunch, but never really for breakfast. Breakfast is pretty much all about the fruit. Because think about it. What is breakfast? I don't really classify my meals as, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but what is breakfast? And you're breaking a fast. And similar to breaking, in my opinion, similar to breaking a water fast or breaking a juice fast, there's a gentle way to do it. Now, obviously, it's only been, you know, for however many hours overnight, usually 12 hours or less. So you don't have to be as gentle breaking this fast as you do with water fast. But it's the same thing. And fruit is perfect for the morning transitioning from fasting to eating. It's high in, yeah, I've got my notes. It's very high in water content, and it's hydrating. And this is something I want to talk about. Well, let me finish my bullet points here. It's very high in water content. It's hydrating. It requires much less energy to digest than any other food. With the exception of bananas and dates, it doesn't digest in the stomach. It's very cleansing. Many find it helps to regulate your bowel movements. Well, now back to the high water content and the transition, the water content, the hydration, and the transitioning from fasting to eating. That's something that I want to kind of work on a little bit when I get back to Costa Rica, that I haven't been doing. I rock the fruit every single morning of my life, pretty much. Well, there's no pretty much. I either rock the fruit on the occasional travel day when I'm a little low, and I'm pretty much just either not eating or I'm drinking water. But the one thing I do that I don't think is absolutely optimal, although I'm not trying to split hairs and get perfect, I'm just talking about to continually, you know, improve and feel a little bit better. I usually am just within about 15 minutes or so of opening my eyes and being conscious in the morning, I'm into a big bowl of banana and ice cream or a banana smoothie or something with bananas in there. I would like to, and one reason I do that, and I've talked about in other videos, but I'll just mention it again, is just because I'm trying to get those calories in for the day, and it depends on how my day is going to play out, what my schedule looks like, that I know that right there, first thing, that if I get busy, if I get behind doing whatever, I've got about 1,100 calories in the bank from that big bowl of ice cream to start the day. But optimally, and I'm going to try to start doing it on days when I know that I've got time to do this, let it set a little bit, and then eat my bananas a little bit later, is I'm going to try to start the day with the juicier fruits, the fruits with more water content. You know, I love my mangoes, I love my orange juice. I'm going to try to focus on more having the juice in the morning first thing again. I used to have orange juice almost religiously every morning, but I'm going to try to focus on getting that first initial breaking of the fast to be something with a higher water content. You know, anything, pineapple, watermelon, mango, the orange juice. If I can get that in first thing like I'm doing about 15 minutes after I open my eyes and get conscious, I can do that, you know, have a nice little stock of that in there, and then give it an hour or so, and then I can get into the banana thing, you know, and then I can start bulking up a little bit. But yeah, you know, everything about the fruit just screams for eating it in the morning, because fruit, to be honest, is always eaten best on an empty stomach. Fruit's always eaten best alone, combined with other fruit, and I won't get into the specific fruit combinings here. And that's just the perfect time, because you have fasted. You know, you're waking up on the ultimate empty stomach when you're in the morning. So, you know, you're getting a little bit, you're getting the water content in your body, you're getting fiber in your body, you're keeping everything moving, it's keeping you hydrated, and that sugar is going to get you going in the morning. It's got, you know, if you're trying to get off the coffee, you're going to get that natural boost without the hard crash. That's one little thing, and I'm going to finish this video up. I'm going to try to make some inroads with some of the surfers, some of my friends that are surfers, and start offering them, just, you know, kind of in the guise of not trying to change what they're doing or whatever, but say, you know, I'm playing around doing a little experimentation. Well, I got a nice smoothie for you before you paddle out in the morning, or here, how about coming over and letting me do breakfast with you, or breakfast for you, or let me make a suggestion, make you a smoothie. But I'm going to see if I can get a few people that aren't in our lifestyle, and maybe are never going to come to our lifestyle, that just can get a little bit of the stuff. That's what these things are about. Not everybody's going to come and go fully vegan. Not everybody, for sure, is not going to come and go fully raw vegan. But, you know, let them take whatever they're going to take. I'd prefer to see them take a few healthy habits than no healthy habits at all. And I believe that there's certain things out there that are little, I call them hacks, that are big enough, like fruit till noon. Is a game changer for a lot of people. So anyhow, think about it. Just give it breaking the surface for you. You might want to look more into it. I've looked around a little bit. There's some good information on why fruit in the morning, and a little bit more detailed information on breaking the fast. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and please, as many of you as possible, share this one, because I like to get these out, the general ones out to people that may not look into a raw vegan video. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.